What's going on YouTube and YouTube streamers and party lovers and game lovers and 2K lovers? This your boy Dave Corn. Man, I've been on YouTube for the past couple of days looking at some funny videos and real stuff that's been happening on YouTube. I gotta tell you, some of the videos out there is funny. In a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and give out a shout out to different YouTube streamers and channels. I want to get a shout out to McJuggernuggets. Not only that, give me 1 second. I gotta go through all my history. McJuggernuggets. Shout out to all the vines that have been hilarious. Give a shout out to PewDiePie. That nigga's still crazy. Also give a shout out to the pranksters out there on YouTube. Y'all still funny as hell, going to the dang old hood and getting y'all asses beat. That was funny. Let me see. Also giving a shout out to Tyrone Magnus and also Cash Nasty Gaming. Boy, Cash Nasty Gaming got some crazy videos up there on 2K. Let's go ahead and get inside my career started. Let's go ahead and get this done for my off day.
Fellas, change it up for a bit. How many threes? Start it up.
I told y'all I'm gonna start bringing out the camera. You know, Bull City all day. Let's get it done. Oh, where you going, boy? No, that's a. Well, it was not a 3, but yeah. I ain't used this camera in so long. Let's go. Dang. I finally got my one streamer. What's going on, my first viewer? Oh. I did not make that last one. I actually done did my shave earlier today too. I'm glad I shaved before I started using the camera. Yeah, I feel good.
All right, guys, bring it in. We're gonna shift to some late game situational drills now. We need to do a better job of closing teams out late. Coaches, set it up.
Alright, let's go. Buckets. 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 Let's go. Coming. Facial. Ooh. Oh, I did a little bit too much on that one. I wasn't careful. Let's hope he missed these two. If my thing is... Hold on, give me a second. I think my settings is up. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's go. And he had to make it. And he had to make that one too. Come on. 3, 3, 3. That's all we need is a 3. Miss these two. Miss them both. We back in business. Come on. That's it. Damn, he gonna hit those. And he hit both of them. Shit. That's all good. Come in. I'm not giving up without a fight. Let's go. Not Bayless again. Oh, never mind. It's Mac. Whew, I thought it was Bayless again. Let's go. He had to make it. Miss it, miss it. Yes. Come here. That buzzer beater, boy. Ah, but I still failed.
All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here in the system. Coaching staff down around here.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm not even sleepy yet. You know, I ain't gonna lie. A friend of mine told me last time saying, he was like, yo, bro, why do every time that you try to be good to somebody, how come that either a female or like a person trying to down you for some odd reason? You feel me? I'm like, bro, to be honest, I don't even know. But people become assholes in different shapes and forms, but I don't really consider it as that. But what I do and everything, I just keep myself happy, you know, keep a smile on my face and keep pushing forward. I mean, that's just me. I push forward. And I still like to be there for people no matter what happens. But I guess that's just me because I'm just too much of a nice person. But sometimes I can have those ways where I just don't care anymore. But I try to, you know, show that side of me as much. Let's go ahead and get the game started real quick.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Johnson here for 2K Sports alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Precious few games left before playoff time as the all-important playoff seeding starts to solidify. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the
Later on today I should be getting that GTA, so hopefully it doesn't snow us out here in North Carolina, but if we don't tend to get snow, I might get GTA later on today, but you know, you gotta see how the weather is. But don't be afraid to click that like and the subscribe button either, you feel me?
Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat chasing things that a lot of former players try to do. Just getting his point. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold up.
Let's go ahead and get the show on the road.
Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us.
Let's go.
This is Kevin Harlan with
Come here.
is Greg Anthony.
Already 3-point territory.
On top of the game right now, and guys on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And checking out Charlotte, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the
stay there?
standings,
Okay, fine, stay
this
there.
late in the season,
Ah, dang it.
what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody
Let's go.
out
He
there
got
who
scared.
doesn't think they're for real at this point.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out his on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade.
And one.
On the court
Let's
right now
go.
for the Hawks. Teague and Corver are the guards. Millsap at power
Right now I'm
forward.
trying to break and get on my diamond badge. I already got dead eye and everything else, but I just need diamond.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from
My dude is only a 92 point. I'm 92's 2 guard. I'm about to say point guard. No, dang, oh well, I'll play the point.
Millsap a screen on Walker. On the wing, Corver shoots from the corner. Corver missing again. We've seen a quick
Come
start
on.
here for the Hornets. 6-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially.
Oh, not only that, I'm getting that shot created too.
And there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Teague.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
It's out of bounds. Last touch
Let's
by
go.
Horford.
Our
And now
ball.
Doris Burke has
Our
it
ball.
from the sidelines.
I had a chance to talk with head coach. We talked about the impact players on these two teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. And he told me that Mike
That's that dead eye for you.
may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. He just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Johnson, following the basket by Freak. 6 to shoot. Teague for 3, and he gets the bucket. Teague's got himself going there. His first.
We have a 3-point shootout.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And here's Jordan outside. Millsap grabs the miss.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Korver dishes to Millsap. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside Jordan. And stolen.
Oh, Al Horford with the steal, boy. See if we get this back. Hold on.
Outside for Millsap. That's in there. Johnson.
Not Al Horford, but Paul Millsap with the steal. It's all good. Come here. In your face, boy.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside team. Picked by Horford. Right side Korver. Shot clock at 5. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. The drive by Jordan. He's looking for Kidd.
Let's go, boy.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Michael Kidd, Gilchrist. I'm about to say Gilchrist.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Come here. Don't leave me open, boy.
As he put his foot
Don't leave me
on
open.
the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Teague. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what they need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off to go to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Mazzili's checked in for Jefferson. Kaminsky comes in for Amir
Let's go.
Johnson. And Jared
Michael Kidd, Gilchrist again.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Olenek, he's checked in for Horford. Narebko comes in for James Johnson. Garrett Temple is checked in for Kyle Korver.
Thank you.
And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jeff Teague. A shot's good from Bayless.
They're
Thank
really
you.
struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Kevin, here we can get a look at Charlotte and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
Thank you.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And Atlanta has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Picked his pocket.
Let's go again.
Here we go. Hornets running again. And slam dunk by Kidd Gilchrist.
Let's go.
Already seizing control.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Olenek. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Feeds it to Kidd Gilchrist. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Jordan. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. 15 points for Freak.
Let's go.
The offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, But if they even approximate that, watch out.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Kid Gilchrist brings it to go in. Kid Gilchrist has got 8 points.
And they
I had to do it.
down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Fuck.
Jordan. You know what?
I thought I was gonna hit it.
Lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Charlotte leading by 17. And we'll be back in just. And before the game, Kemba Walker talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor. You know, he'll be in fun. I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level. And that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that. But that's his challenge moving forward.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
You know, it's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
5 guys, 5 fingers working as one. Just beautiful team basketball on display for these guys.
On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's Jerebko in at the small forward position. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
I wonder what kind of games that y'all winning though. That y'all can't wait to come out on the PS4. I know I can't wait to. I know I can't wait for the Division, especially the beta access codes. I think I got about what 2 or 3 of them. I think.
Who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on the roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Charlotte.
I wouldn't even try to do that.
Switch here also for Atlanta.
I won't try to do that right there.
Really an extraordinary game for Jordan. He's got 17 points, and all the steals he's collected only adds to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
And so Jordan nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 19. There's the pass to Millsap. Korver gets a wide open look. And it's
You still missed that shit. Let's go.
Charlotte is
Come on,
3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far.
Let's go.
And Johnson with the stop.
Both y'all niggas get dunked on.
Let's go.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Yeah.
Millsap gets to Korver. Dishes to T.
No.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Korver. Wide open look.
No.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. Korver's got his first points of the night.
Shooting much better
It's
here in
okay.
the second quarter.
Yes, very, very impressed with how
Come
much
here.
more alive
Patient.
they look here to get back in. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Passes it to Millsap. Kicks to
Yeah.
T.
Been that pass it over here.
Johnson the screen. Down low.
Ah.
That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
That's my fault.
Teague's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. It gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Jordan the pass to Johnson. Jordan against Korver. The 19-foot shot.
Come here.
Again, the Hornets score.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Hawks trail by...
Oh. Yeah, I know. My headphones messed up.
21. Now the dish to Millsap. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Millsap's got 11 points.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
And still
Oh, another blooper.
and it's Johnson picking him up. Millsap left side. Johnson down low.
Epic fail. Let's go.
Last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, as you and I know, moral victories are
Ah, that's a shame.
empty consolation prizes. The loss is a loss.
Korver against Jordan. Outside Walker. Jordan dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte again missing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
To the inside. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jordan with it. Picked up by Teague. And again, the Hornets missing.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Thank you.
And stolen by Jordan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Here's Millsap. Shots. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep
Man,
the
you
ball.
gotta get
So
that
Mills making
alley-oop,
some
boy. You gotta
changes
kick that alley-oop.
105 left to play in the first half. And Muscala kicks to Olynyk. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And some changes into the Hornets. Kaminsky comes in for Johnson.
Oh, that was a little bit of a glitch.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hornets lead by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really.
I need to calm my hair.
Okay, eyes up front, guys.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half.
This junk is crazy, man. rough day. Oh, snap. I'm getting closer and closer. Am I gonna win that ring this year? Am I gonna win that ring this year? Let's find out. Ain't no way anywhere that none of my friends are online. I'm about to say, not online, but you know, in the party. Dang, I ain't know that was this Browns game.
We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
Oh, that is so wrong. My turn. Yeah. That's how we do it.
Gotta be better at containing basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one footwork. You know the drill. Intensity.
Intensity. Free throw line down, boy. So ain't no way he went out of bounds on that one. No way. Give up, boy. Give up. Again. Free throw line dunk. And he still makes it. Game point. Oh. My ball, coach. Again. Free throw line dunk.
Okay, we'll get on the drill now. Let's make sure we're better every day.
I'm gonna let all your viewers know that when I stream to have fun. Even though I may act the fool sometimes, but hey, that's just having fun, right? Freedom of speech, right? Freedom to do whatever you want to do.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Marty Johnson here for 2K Sports alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Precious few games left before playoff time as the all-important playoff seeding starts to solidify. Tonight we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Indiana Pacers. Checking out the Pacers, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. Almost the end of the regular season, several teams looking very good for the playoffs. Kenny, what's more valuable, having well-rested players or getting home court advantage?
Easy. If you're banged up, rest. If you're healthy, home court advantage. Easy, Ernie. But the rhythm and momentum are just as important entering the postseason.
You know what, Ernie? Back in the day, everyone tried to play a full 82. Even if you had a sprained finger or head cold, you're like, forget that, I'm playing. But my advice, if you have a shot at home court, you go for it.
You would play with head cold?
Oh my gosh.
I never got a head cold.
You're a warrior.
I always played with a head because I was cold.
Kevin Harlan ailing with a hangnail, but he's still here to make the call.
One of the most important monuments in the nation, the War Memorial. The crowd is assembled in Indianapolis, Indiana, looking for a Pacers win today. And we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. First game of this trip here for the Hornets. They're hoping to start it off with the W. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And checking out Charlotte, they're well above the position they were expected at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
And I can't see any reason why they can't. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jordan, he's in a shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Hill, following the three-pointer by Freak. Let's the free fly, and it's Hill. That time the assist by Ellis. Hill's got 5 now.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that
Come
three-point
here.
shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Ellis dishes to George. Screen by Bogut. Nene against Johnson. Nene kicks to Ellis. Nene with the screen on Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Miami.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
You know, it perhaps could serve as a rallying point for him, Greg. I mean, sometimes after a big loss like that, it can be a catalyst or a wake-up call for the locker room.
Pacers are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Hill passes to Bogut. He dishes it to Ellis. There's 3 pointers off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jordan kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And taken away by Ellis. 3 on 3. Here's Hill. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Alright, I see how you want to play.
7 points for Hill.
Great anticipation and awareness
Let's
to
see that
come up
ball.
with the steal and trigger the fast
Come
break.
on.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And that's another assist for
That's
a
how you
team
wanna play?
that's putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that
You
they
got block.
have. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
That's how you want to play?
That's the way to
I
work
got
the
you.
ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Got him,
Pacers trail
coach.
by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ellis with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Jordan against Ellis. And Jefferson sends it back.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances.
Got him, coach.
Just not able to convert. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Ellis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Ellis has got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And Jordan gets it to go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris.
We talked about the impact players on these 2 teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. And he told me that Michael Kidd Gilchrist may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. He's just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
Thanks, Doris. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Bogut. Solomon Hill comes in for George. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Ellis. And Barea subbed in for George Hill. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bayless comes in for Kemba Walker.
Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube from now on. YouTube and Twitch. I ain't been on here for a while.
Pacers trail by 12. Left side, Turner deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Lin against Jordan. Lin kicks to Turner. They can't stop the run with that one.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
And Kid Gilchrist
He
gets it to
missed
go
that
in.
alley-oop dunk
And it's 6
again.
points for Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Again.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to
Where you
relax.
going,
They've
man?
got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now here's Berea, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Boy, what a slick job of passing.
I just put myself in the eye.
Hornets lead by 13. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Lynn. Here's Ozili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Shots good by Turner.
That pass
Shots
into the
fired.
paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Elbow shot is on the way. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Not much going wrong for him early here. Only 1 miss on his first 6 shots.
Thank you.
Fast break now for Charlotte. And then Jordan slams it in.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket.
And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard. Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lynn has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lynn.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball.
He missed another alley-oop dunk.
The players getting cool with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Hill is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Bogut. Then it's Paul George. And it's Turner in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
I thought he was going up to get it.
And George kicks to Hill. No good on the shot on that time.
When he's wide open,
Come on, Walker.
he'll rarely miss those.
And a wide
Come
open
here.
look for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 19 points for Jordan. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Nene, he's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for George. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Ellis. And Berea subbed in for Hill.
You better make that shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Doris Burke
Come
has a
here.
report for us from the sideline.
Don't leave me
Well,
open.
yeah, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He ended up with 34 points and rounded out a solid overall game, playing lockdown defense and finding open teammates. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Bayless, and it's sent back by Bogut. 30 seconds left here in the second, and a wide open look for Lynn. And again, it's Indiana.
They slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from
Come
the
here.
perimeter.
Good.
In your
25 points
face.
for Freak.
He's played an
Dead
important
eye,
role
man.
in their offense
Dead
today,
eye.
guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Thank you. Pickpocket.
Here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. A shot's good from Bayless.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And oh, here we go with Bayless. Nobody back. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. The shot will not go. And so a pretty lopsided. Close, guys. See if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at
one more. And I believe it's the playoffs. We win this, we're going to the playoffs.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hi there, folks. Ernie Johnson here, aided once again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to be together again as the NBA regular season wraps up and playoff fever is starting to set in. Are you feeling it, Kenny?
Oh, I feel that playoff fever.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, me too. I play that
Hey,
playoff
we
fever
don't have to
too.
pay for this song. Why? Because I made it.
I'm the back guy.
Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Knicks in New York. Checking out New York. 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better.
A chance to add to their win total.
81
games down, only one left to go. Shaq, I gotta tell you.
Feels like
the regular season flew by.
What's your
takeaway?
Let's go.
New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time. So they win one, lose one. Things have been pretty evenly matched so far. One of these teams has to step up.
Yeah, and that was a night where they just didn't seem to be the type of team that we've grown accustomed to seeing. I mean, it was more about them being individuals on the floor.
Get that out of here, boy.
Guys, I think it was simply a vacuum of leadership. Nobody really gathered the team and tried to rally them or pull them together. You know, that was most disappointing about the loss to me.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Jordan in at shooting guard.
Thank you.
Peter Johnson is out there with Jefferson. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the 3 spot. Shot's good by Walker.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Sports for an update.
Kevin, earlier I spoke with Kurt Rambis. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Jennings kicks to a flow. Pass to Jennings. Anthony against Kid Gilchrist. Lopez a screen. Pass to Aflalo. Looking to end the run. And he hits the jump shot.
And boy, they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And 3 for Jordan. Oh, we got hit on the three-pointer.
I didn't say shoot, nigga.
It's on Aaron Aflalo.
It's okay. One.
Give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them
2.
to them free at the line.
And he sinks the second.
3.
And he makes all 3.
How about that game for Jordan? He's already got 8 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Now here's Jennings. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Jordan. The feed to Johnson. Walker dishes to Jordan. And it falls over the rim and in. Jordan's got 10 points.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Jennings passes to Carmelo. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. Up off the screen. And Lopez with a nice bucket inside.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it. You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Now here's Anthony. Fades and shoots. A rebound by Jefferson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. They get it back.
You know,
He missed another alley-oop.
When it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Here is Jennings. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Foul call that time on the way up.
He missed an alley-oop already.
Kemba Walker picks one up.
Missed like what? Almost 5 last game?
The Knicks shoot their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And then for Charlotte, Estes Azili, he's checked in for Jefferson. Kaminsky comes in for Johnson. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Kemba Walker. Got that bucket in no time at all. 15 points for Jordan.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
I'm gonna share the rock a little bit too. I've been a little bit too stingy.
So much for defense in the shooting guard position over the years. And run down to the players. Wreaking havoc this year. Freak number 1.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opposition's top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up the steals list.
I tell you what, I think he relishes those difficult assignments. I mean, he's such an intense competitor. Defense is what drives him.
How about the inbound pass there? An easy bucket.
It's deflected.
I hate being short.
Outside, passes it to Cannon. .152 left here in the first quarter. Picked by Williams. Just fine on the clock. Shot off the screen. Jump shot is good.
Ain't no way.
Williams has got his second bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge
Another
Greg.
turnover.
And that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Cannon.
Thank you.
14 points from him the last game against Washington.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
Here's Cannon, following the score by Sharp. No good from Lamb. Outside Jordan.
Get dunked on.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back in this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation. They paid a big price for it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Azili kicks to Jordan. Taken away by Williams. Now Lamb. His last outing, 16 points for him. Inside, here's Lopez. Great look there, but off target.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's the one he should have knocked down.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Hornet. And a chance to hear from former number 2 overall pick, Derek Williams, about his focus offensively. 2 huge improvements. Then for the Knicks. Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. Johnson comes in for Josh Smith. Lamb, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Isaiah Cannon for Brandon Jennings. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jordan, he's in at small forward. Jared Bayless is out there with Hudson. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He had 30 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you.
All right, thanks so much, Doris, for the great report. And what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Knicks trail by 17. Outside Anthony.
Fires for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that is not easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Cannon dishes to Anthony. Picked away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there.
Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Lamb. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Johnson kicks to Anthony. But they'll get another chance. Back to Johnson. 32 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Jordan. Ahead, here's Bayless. Good D by Johnson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Anthony with the block. Here's Cannon. And the foul on 3. That is his first foul of the game.
Now off the inbound, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
That's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half.
Time for the playoffs. Man of the people. Come on. There you go. There you go. MVP. Rookie of the year. Oh, he got Rookie of the year. 6 million Williams. Most improved player. Let's go. Let's see who's gonna win it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome everybody. Excited to have you with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
We have.
A long time.
Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at the Hornets, the top seed in the East. They'd never admit to looking past their opponent, but their goal is to make short work of this series and keep fresh for a title run. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of the series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture it.
MVP.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first. This isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. The support means so much to me. Of course, Mama, Dad, Vet, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now it's time to go out there and win this game.
Should have just took it. I just dunked over that. Oh. I gotta say that one on 2K TV. Y'all.
Was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and
Just took it. Give me 1 second.